In a city where trust was rare,
Trust me, this is fair. Fair, let me see the coins. Here they are, all of them. I don't trust you.
one name stood above the rest: Al-Amin, the Trustworthy. And soon, that name would reach someone who would change his life forever. Among the people of Mecca was a woman known for her intelligence, her dignity, and her success.
Another merchant requests an audience.
Tomorrow.
Yes, my lady.
And the reports regarding Al-Amin?
Those may stay.
Khadija bint Khuwaylid. Her trade reached beyond the city, caravans traveling north and south. But finding someone truly trustworthy was never easy. Khadija made her decision. She sent for him.
I have heard of your unmatched reputation. I wish to entrust you with my caravan to the lands of the north, and I will give you double what I have ever given to any other merchant. My trusted servant, my Zara, will accompany you on this journey. He will assist you, and he will witness the trade.
This was not just business. It was trust. Placed carefully. The caravan set out across the desert toward distant lands, and within it, my Sarah observed closely.
I have traveled with many men, but not like this.
There was no shouting, no deception, no greed. At every stop, deals were made. Goods were exchanged.
You could ask for more. People would still pay.
No answer is heard, only fairness, only honesty. Profit increased. But more than that,
He gives exactly what he promises.
respect followed. When they returned,
The estate is open. Proceed.
the profit was greater than expected. The trade was more successful than before. The results spoke for themselves.
I have never seen anything like it. He was honest in every exchange, fair in every decision.
And yet, there is something about him. Something different.
In the quiet of her chambers, the words lingered. Khadija knew the world of trade. She knew how men changed when wealth was on the line. But this was different. This was a man who valued truth above gold. A man whose character remained unbroken. Even in the farthest markets, she realized that what she had found was far more than a trustworthy merchant. It was a nobility that Mecca had never seen before.
A man like this is not easily found.
And her heart was certain.
Khadija had seen enough, not just of success, but of character. And so, she confided in someone she trusted, a woman named Nafisa bint Munya.
I will speak to him.
She approached him with respect.
O Muhammad, what prevents you from marrying? You are a man of unmatched truth in Mecca.
And spoke of marriage.
What if you were invited to a woman of beauty, wealth, status, and honor? Khadija bint Khuwaylid.
He responded with humility, explaining what was known of Khadija's standing, and his own modest means in comparison. Not refusal, but awareness of worldly distance.
If that is your only concern, leave it to me. I will handle the matter.
A quiet silence followed, not of rejection, but of modest consideration. If she was willing, he agreed, his heart recognizing the profound dignity of the match.
But Khadija had never measured people by wealth, only by truth, only by trust. It was a proposal, not built on pursuit, but on recognition, already established.
The families met. The agreement was made.
Mubarak,
Muhammad.
And in the city of Mecca, a marriage took place. A marriage built not on status, but on trust. She was respected, he was trusted, and together they would form a bond that would shape history. In a world of trade and uncertainty, he found something rare: peace, support, and love. And she would be the first to stand beside him. Years passed, and Mecca faced an unforeseen crisis. A massive flash flood tore through the valley, gushing through the streets of Mecca, till it reached the sacred house. The ancient walls of the Kaaba were cracked and vulnerable to collapse. To preserve their sanctuary, the tribes of Mecca had to do the unthinkable.
There is no other way. We have to dismantle it completely and rebuild it from the ground up. I agree.
Yes, it's the only way.
We are with you.
We need more stones! More are coming.
Stone by stone, tribe by tribe, they labored in unity. Every clan claimed a part in the honor of raising the walls until only one final matter remained: the black stone, the most sacred relic of all. Only one man could place it back into the corner wall, and suddenly, unity shattered.
Our tribe deserves this honor. We will not step aside. No, it belongs to us. Our swords will decide this if they must.
Voices rose. Tension spread. 4 days passed, and peace began to completely fracture. The standoff reached a terrifying peak. Swords were drawn, and chieftains dipped their hands in blood, swearing to fight to the death for the ultimate honor.
Let the first man who enters through the gate of the sanctuary decide this matter between us.
An uneasy silence fell over the courtyard. Every eye turned toward the heavy stone archway, waiting on fate. And then he appeared.
Al-Amin! The Trustworthy has come! We are content with his judgment!
He listened, then acted. He asked for a cloak to be brought and for the black stone to be set in its center. Each tribe held a corner. Together, they lifted it. No victory, no defeat, only shared honor. And with his own hands, the stone was placed. The dispute ended. No blood was shed. No honor was lost. His reputation had reached heights few could imagine. Respected by merchants, honored by families, trusted by the tribes of Quraysh. Yet even as others looked at him with admiration, his eyes were beginning to look elsewhere. Mecca was thriving, but beneath its prosperity, questions remained. At home, he found peace, a home built on trust, a home filled with tranquility.
You have been spending more time in reflection. May Allah guide you to what you seek.
When the noise of the city became overwhelming, he would leave it behind, not to escape people, but to seek clarity. Beyond Mecca stood a mountain, a place known as Seerah. The man Mecca trusted was about to receive a responsibility far greater than anyone could have ever imagined.